All right. Let me refresh the page.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I still don't see anything.
Weird.
There we go. Bug Gang Origins. Here we go.
Yeah. Let me real quick check that audio. It's a bit loud. Actually, you know what? 5 was fine. This controller is weird.
Oh, you play with a controller.
Yeah. Do you not play with the controller?
No, I play with a controller. It's just you never know sometimes when you talk to someone. It's like, oh, do you use a controller when you play this game that was very obviously designed to be played with a controller? And some people are like, nope, because I played Dark Souls without a controller.
You are insane. But that's not the most insane thing I've ever heard. I had a friend in high school who used to play Need for Speed with a keyboard.
Whoa, okay, now that is a new level of madness.
Yeah, he also used to play Assassin's Creed 2 with a keyboard.
What?
I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he's not like running the universe now. He's clearly meant for great things.
Yeah, that anyone who can play Need for Speed with a keyboard, that guy is a god amongst men.
Yeah, we should probably share this link.
I've done it on Facebook
Oh, cool.
and other stuff. You just tweet it out.
Yeah, I gotta tweet it out. Did you put it on Discord?
No, I did not.
We need to use our Discord more.
We need to.
That's
We need to.
really weird.
Yeah, we need to. What's the word? We need to cultivate a Discord of people who actually enjoy using Discord, right?
Do we? Is our Discord just for like Patreons or something?
No, it's technically an open. Technically an open.
Well, then we should probably put the link somewhere. And then we can just be like, hey, do you want to join our Discord? Here's the link. Skadoosh.
Yeah, I think what we need are people who actively use Discord to communicate. Because I don't. For me, I'm an old man. I use Discord as I see it more as a work thing. For this stuff, I don't really see Discord as a place where I will regularly just talk to people. But a lot of people, especially younger people, use Discord in that way.
Emilio, you can't say younger people. You're like in your 20s. We are the younger people.
Well,
I mean, aren't
I have
we?
the.
We're either millennials or Zoomers.
What is the cutoff? That's cutoff for millennials and Gen Z.
This is a weird opening to the stream. We've been going for like a minute. No one's watching yet. It's fine. This is Vamp.
A millennial is a person who's born between 1980 and 1995. So that's me. I was, that's us technically.
Wait, born between 1980 and 1995?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not me, my dude. I was born in 97.
Oh my goodness, you're a Gen Zer.
Am I a Zoomer?
I mean, yeah, you're a Zoomer.
Gross.
Well, Callum, as the adult. Hey, frogs for the frog war. Hello.
I'm sorry, wait, no, did you just start a sentence with as the adult? You're maybe the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that save.
And yet here I am, helping you on the Bug Gang Origins together.
You don't need to help, like... You don't need to help me with this one, but I want you here to like have fun and stuff.
Frogs. He says old Zoom squad. Yeah, I guess.
Hey.
I guess technically, most of. I was actually looking at our analytics. Yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? I think most of our audience is actually older than us.
That's weird. That makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason.
Let me just look at the analytics.
Frogs, can you tell me if the video and audio quality is fine? And also, Amelia.
Yes.
My face feels weird.
Have you been outside recently?
No, I didn't mean weird as in like I'm sick. I mean weird because I shaved.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah,
That'll
no.
happen.
Enjoy your night out. Thank you very much for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for just stopping by to say hello. We always appreciate it. Let's see. What are the analytics?
Man, shaving is so weird because I forget two things about my face, and that's I have a jaw, and also I have a weird fleshy bit between the jaw and the neck that I hate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Thanks, Frogs.
Yeah, thanks, Rox. I just wanted to see.
Should we just get started?
Yes, yeah. We should we should go. Yeah. Okay. So according to YouTube, let's see.
In the
Most of
wilds
our
beyond.
audience comes from the United States. Okay.
Let me read things. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed base instincts we were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast that as they had never dreamed. I love Dr. Seuss. No, I don't.
Okay.
Isn't he a creep?
I think he's done some creepy stuff. I don't think
Man,
he's
I haven't finished this.
necessarily.
I haven't finished this game, and I've watched this fucking intro so many times.
You keep like falling, but you like keep like falling into a loop where you're like, I like this game, I'm gonna play it, but then you stop playing it and then you just want to restart. Or...
No. I played the game. In my first save is my longest. The save I just deleted was from a long time ago, from before we started Bytemarks, when I was streaming on Twitch, and I streamed this game for a while. And that just became like the big thing for me. And actually that was right around the time that we started Bytemarks. It was weird. I've come full circle as a creator.
Well, Callum will put this on your Wikipedia page. This will be the full circle arc.
Yeah, this is the returning to my origins arc after 2 years training in podcasts.
Okay, so so in terms of our analytics, 30% of the people who watch this show are 28 to 34.
28 to 34?
Yeah.
That's like 3 to 9 years older than me.
10% of them are 35 to 44. 5% of them are 45 to 60.
Whoa. We have
Only 14% of our audience is in the 18 to 28, like 25 demographic.
I was more interested that like 5% of our audience is possibly 60. That's crazy.
Well, 45 to 60. That's pretty damn old. But you know what? I like appealing to people of all different.
Yeah. Oh, Christopher Larkin, you god, did the soundtrack for this game. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. And then, I really like to imagine that they wrote out the rest of this. It's like, collect soul by striking enemies. Once soul is collected, hold B, focus soul to heal. And Hollow Knight's just like, what? Let me read that again. I'm sorry, did you say press B?
By the way, Frog, no. According to the Wikipedia, Dr. Seuss married a woman by the name of Helen Marion Palmer. And she was not his cousin. But I wouldn't be surprised if one of the like big writer guys did marry their cousin. I know that was a lot more common back in the day.
I mean, what's his name? Charles, what's the guy, Incels love him. He discovered... Well, he wrote that paper on evolution.
Oh, you mean Charles Darwin?
Yeah. He
He
married
didn't
his
write
cousin.
the paper on evolution. Well, there's a lot of arguments about that, but he mostly wrote the book on evolution. Darwinian evolution is the prevalent type, as opposed to the other type, which is Lamarckian evolution. Do you know about Lamarckian evolution?
I don't, but I was gonna say, like, what's book made out of, Emilio? Paper. Yeah, so he wrote the paper on evolution. Checkmate.
Well, no. In an academic context, a paper is a different thing to a book.
Okay, well, why don't you just tell me about this other kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, so Darwinian evolution, the basic sort of idea behind it is that you have a population of individuals and, they'll have some traits. And what will happen is the environment will create, amongst some other things, not just the environment, but there will be a selective pressure on the population, and eventually the better traits that allow the population to survive in terms of individuals, those will be passed on, yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
However,
I need to read something real quick, sorry. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator, Jerusalem. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest, not Jerusalem. Sorry, my bad.
Just another brief tangent, but like I've always found it strange that they had the goal to be like, oh yeah, we're the last but also the only kingdom. So
yeah, we haven't checked or anything. We're just assuming.
But also we're eternal, so
yeah,
anyway.
I mean, we're the last but only but also eternal kingdom. We're pretty cool. Don't know if you heard.
Yeah, anyway, but so Lamarckianism, there was this French guy called Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, and this was the other kind of like type of evolutionary theory, right? And the basic idea is that an organism can acquire a characteristic and pass it down to its offspring.
Oh.
So, like, let's say you're a blacksmith and you are just beating metal every day.
I've never seen him do that before. If you walk away from me, it's like, wait, no, I need to say things to you. It's the plot. Hold on. Do you want to do this guy's lines?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, you came back. Jesus. You walked straight past me. I thought maybe I'd faded away along with this town.
I love it when you voice act.
The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. But I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories.
What was that noise I heard at the end there?
Oh, I dropped my a piece of my gown. The sash fell on the keyboard. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all.
Oh, geez, game. This is a positive message already. Oh
well,
no,
you did
my
leave
blue
him hanging. You did leave him hanging over there.
I mean, yeah, it's just that makes a lot more sense in the new context. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Cornifer is my dude.
Yeah. He Sigma energy right there, Cornifer. But yeah, so Lamarckian evolution. So the idea is if you're a blacksmith and you're spending all day pounding metal, then you will develop your muscles and pass those down to your children. So when your children are born, they will also have a blacksmith's muscle.
Oh,
right?
Weird. That's so dumb.
Which is very stupid.
Yeah, that's like fucking Disney logic.
Yeah, like I think the example that Lamarck used was giraffes. It's like, oh yeah, giraffes spend all their time lifting their necks, and therefore their children have bigger necks, and that just keeps... No, that's not how it works, right?
No. Man.
It was disproved but for like strange stuff, it still continued into the Soviet Union. At least a little bit of it.
Oh, beautiful. Of course it did.
But yeah, Lamarck, crazy type of evolution.
It's weird
wild.
to be standing here and looking at these carvings and know what they mean now, and like having killed 2 of them.
Well, you've done a tremendous amount of violence.
My friend, hello there.
Oh no!
I'm in there, right?
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell, like from that Harry Potter movie. That's why I have 2 masks. I have something of an obsession. I'm something of an obsessive myself. This is just the meme character.
Yeah.
This
I love Quirrell, though.
What?
I love Quirrell. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole game.
Oh, he's the best. Did you see the end of his story?
Dude, I finished the whole game.
Yeah, but have you done like the super secret ending of his story? I did that, and I got like a notification on Steam that 2% of people had done that.
Well, Hollow Knight is a game that is, I think, like most people don't actually even like get past the first boss or something like that. Like if I just look at Hollow Knight's achievement statistics, let's see, it's like, where are the achievements?
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna finish reading these lines.
Yeah, go ahead.
This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? I don't know. You tell me. What? Why is that a question? Why did you phrase it like that? Why not like, it's warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? Why would I immediately jump to that? Maybe it was like, maybe we shouldn't. It's really big. There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Cool, thanks, Quirrell.
Yeah, it's like only like about 10% of the achievements actually get done. So,
wow.
yeah, I have an achievement that only 5% of the players have done.
Okay, weird flex.
Which involves the mushroom guy.
Ah, the mushroom guy. Nice, we'll get to that soon. What's the chat doing?
Just frogs. Oh yeah, I forgot to reply. Yeah, he definitely married his cousin. Cousin marriage was more acceptable.
Cousin marriage. For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. This is why we love Quirrell, because he's just an adventure-y boy.
Yeah, have you read the comic?
Oh, there's a comic?
Mm.
I guess we'll know what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah, there's a prequel comic. It's pretty good.
Woo! What time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. I can't see the word thick without doing that anymore. Speaking of... Yeah?
Yep. No, go ahead.
Well, speaking of the prequels and stuff, I did see a Silk Song trailer, and now I desperately want to play that game.
My man, you're gonna have to be waiting with the... Like, I've been in... Are you on the Hollow Knight subreddit?
I'm not on any subreddit if I can choose to be.
Right. So, people have been waiting for Silk Song so long that the entire subreddit went crazy and had like a delusional psychotic break where they thought that Silk Song was out, and they were spamming it for like a month straight with all the things that they thought were in the game that is not out yet. The whole subreddit went crazy, and it spawned like a couple of roleplays subreddits. It was not what. Hello, Lucas. Yeah,
Lucas.
You're just hearing me recap some crazy subreddit drama that was happening with Hollow Knight. Yeah, people have been waiting for Silk Song for a very long time. I personally don't think we're going to be getting it anytime soon. I
Yeah.
feel like
I
I
don't
feel like
know.
the scope of the game has evolved to the point where like they really want to do a good job. They're going to take their time doing it. It's basically going to be the Bloodborne to this game's Dark Souls.
Well,
So
okay, but here's the thing. And I think this is a problem inherent with sequels, and I actually want to bring this up in the video we're going to be doing later this week, which we won't be telling people about yet.
no spoilers.
No spoilers. But I think the inherent problem with sequels is that you expect something now. So it's a lot harder to make one because there's suddenly expectations to subvert and you know, meet and whatever.
Yeah, you also have to continue the story, and sometimes that can be tricky because like maybe you're like, oh yeah, the first game has like a nice complete arc and everything is finished, and now people are like, where's the second game coming out? And you're like, a second game? We didn't plan on this.
Excuse me? That's why I like standalone stories in the same world. So like different
Yeah.
characters, same world. That way we can see a bit more of the world, but like new story.
My favorite thing is to have another sort of like game in the same world, but exploring an event from a different perspective. So like I'll keep coming back to this until I die. But the Dowd DLC from Dishonored 1 is probably some of my favorite Dishonored content because it contextualizes a character that you see but don't really get to explore Dowd in the first game, and it's really, really entertaining. And you get to learn so much about what was going on behind the scenes of the whole assassination of, you know, Emily Caldwin and all of that stuff. So like I love hearing about the same sort of general thing, but from a completely different perspective. I like that. I think that's really cool. It's very hard to do.
Oh, I haven't learned the soul missile yet. God damn it. No, my son. I must save my caterpillar son.
You gotta leave him, Callum.
He looks so happy every time I jump near him.
That's the trick. That's the trick they play on you, Callum. Don't you
that
know?
Yeah?
I was about to say, don't you know what happens to grubs when you get all of them?
No?
Have you actually? You haven't actually gotten all of them yet.
I haven't gotten all of them yet, no.
All right, I'm not gonna spoil that because that's a very fun surprise.
I'm assuming they'd, like, get eaten by a bird or something.
I refuse to say.
They turn into an eldritch monstrosity.
I'm gonna keep mum about that.
Is it
But
that it turns out they're the king? Like, you think the entire time that you're like the king, but it turns out they're actually the king?
meanwhile, Lucas says, "I can be your caterpillar son." Ooh.
Ah, Lucas. I never know what to read you with. That wasn't a sentence that I just did. That was a crime of words. But, let me try again. I can never get a read on you.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. That was proper
Look-
English, what I just did.
I can't believe, Lucas, you got me to say "ooh" out loud.
But now you're my favorite. Frog, step your game up. We can go to Forest Place already. Wild.
Which of these areas is your favorite of all the places that you've been?
Pilgrim's Way, Travelers of Horror. I don't read pamphlets. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, I made a mistake. Whoops. Whoops. My favorite place so far is, I don't know. You know what? I really like Kingdom's Edge. Because I think it has a very cool storytelling moment. Because I forget his name, but there's that jerk bug. Oh, wait. Before I talk to you about jerk bug, we have to meet my boy, my friend.
Do you want to do the voice? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. No, this is like the voice for that bug-eyed guy who sells the mask pieces.
Sly, you mean?
Yeah, what should I make this guy's voice? Hello there. No. I can't make corner for breathy and sexy. No.
You mean you can't or you won't?
I both. Throw a dart. Hello there. No, again, bad. Emilio, you do this voice.
Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me.
I never noticed how many Revenge of the Sith references there were in this first part of the game.
I have a fondness for exploring myself.
Oh god.
Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other.
No.
We're exquisitely lucky, you and I.
There needs to be a comma between exploring and myself. Because you cannot say that it like that and then follow it up with a pleasure like no other.
They knew what they were doing.
These aren't even maps. This is just, he's just like been caught and he's like, no, I'm making maps. I promise.
I'm a photographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far?
Oh shit, no, actually, we're right. He isn't making maps. He's just like sitting in a cave and jerking it, I guess. Because he gives you a map, and you fill it out.
Well, I guess. I mean...
He gives you a piece of paper, Emilio. And he's just like, yeah, this is a map. It's one of those do-it-yourself maps. Just add ink. And, like,
it is kind of funny to me that the knight is actually just, like, drawing, like, highly detailed maps while they're just exploring around, even though, you know, they never talk or anything like that.
Yeah, he's just like, everyone thinks I'm really good at swinging a sword, but they wait till they see my map skills. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy a map. And then I'm gonna go visit your wife, dude, and buy a quill.
Right, yeah. I forgot about that. You actually need to buy the quill separately. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. And if you've got the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. Iselda?
Iselda.
Iselda.
Iselda. Hey, what's your favorite game? It's Zelda. Laugh at my jokes. Also, you went kind of Yogi Bear in one of those.
Look, I'm not a professional voice actor, so I'm gonna.
No, that's good. It's really good. I think we found one of your impressions.
I'm trying to keep. Oh my god, can I do a Yogi Bear impression? No.
Yeah, you can do a Yogi Bear. Tell me about how much you like picnic baskets.
Curses. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmount, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time.
I forgot that it was named Dirtmouth. That sounds like a disgusting Peanuts character.
That could, I don't know, dude. That sounds like a Netflix special.
Yeah, and it's like about like a kid who has to eat dirt once and then becomes an adult that smokes and drinks and does all the drugs. That's every Netflix. That's every single Netflix.
I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me.
I do love their marriage.
They have such a wonderful marriage. Like, truly. Goals, honestly.
Yeah, because they never see each other. Anyway. Speaking of marriage, weirdly, I was looking up Bury Your Gays as a trope on, like, TV tropes. Hollow Knight is a... What's the right word? Perpetrator of it?
Really?
Yeah, because apparently the only, like, openly lesbian couple in the game, you have a quest to, like, go and deliver flowers to the one lady's wife's grave.
Well, that's not exactly what I would call that. You have to deliver a sacred flower. The ghost of a woman gives you one, so that you... Not like the ghost, but like the specter of a woman gives you one to put at her lover's grave.
Well, I mean...
But I wouldn't call it, because there is a gay relationship in this story, and nothing bad happens to them.
I mean, yeah, but it's not. I guess it's just not explicit enough for TV tropes. The website.
I don't know. Like, I'm not necessarily sure because you don't. That other character, the lover, we never really get to see her in the game, and I don't know. I wouldn't.
Well, we'll have to discuss it at some point, I think.
We're going to have to go to Australia and talk to the two guys.
What?
No, we're gonna have to send an email to Team Cherry and ask them, "Dear Team Cherry, please take some time away from developing Silk Song to please confirm whether or not Hollow Knight 1 is an example of burying her gays."
Team Cherry, yo homophobic or what? Oh fuck, wait, I forget. Damn it, you can't touch the water yet. God damn it, I hate not having my upgrades.
Hi, Philip Davis. He says, "Do the Yogi Bear."
Oh, Philip. Philip is a friend of mine.
Yeah, I know him as well.
Oh, nice.
Lucas says, "Dirtmouth is probably about swearing or something." Huh. That actually, I didn't realize that, but yes.
We can save my son.
Yes! Do it!
Look at how happy he is. Yay.
I love the sounds that these things make.
They're like cats and Yoshis mixed together.
Yeah. If there were plushies, the grub plushies would probably make a great gift.
I would take so many plushies from this game. Just
my apologies, Philip. Philip goes by they, them. Again.
Oh, yeah.
Apologies.
Sorry, sorry, Philip.
They say, is it bury your gays if they're already buried? Get haunted by your gaze is so 2022.
I don't know, but it could be like, what was it? There was a trope. It's not bait and switch lesbian. It's like not too gay, which is I think maybe what another game falls into that I want to talk to you about in that special video that we're not gonna spoil.
Yes.
Because that one is just like, basically you kill off a character so that they don't have to become explicitly gay. Like, it's hinted at that there's going to be a relationship, but before a relationship can actually form, the character dies.
That could be the bait and... No.
No, that's that's not too gay, is the name of that trope. No!
There are a lot of these tropes.
Yeah, it's impossible to not do one. Well, it's not impossible to not do, like, a specifically bury your gays-esque trope, but, like, your stories are gonna have tropes. You can't be trope-free.
Yeah, no story is inherently trope-free, but I think it's maybe kind of an issue because, like, if there were... Let's pretend for a second that the... Oh, wait, hang on. With the chassis. So Frog says, I think it can still be bury your gays even if they're already dead, but I also don't know enough about the game to say for sure. I don't think it's bury your gays for a number of reasons. One, the death of that character is not... That character is not actually brought up in the story. They're not brought up and then killed. They've already been dead. What you're doing in the context of the quest is giving a person a final... not reconciliation, peace of mind, right?
Yeah.
You're giving them peace of mind for the relationship closure. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was looking for. You're giving them closure, and that is a thing that you could do for any type of relationship, and it doesn't. I don't think it really sort of matters.
Yeah. Also, I don't think gay characters should be excluded from dying just so that they don't fall into a trope.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like putting them on a pedestal, right?
Yeah, that's weirdly paternalistic, right?
I can't believe we're having our Hot Springs episode this early.
I did find it weird that hot springs are a way to recover health, but...
Well, I mean, very clearly the people who made this game like anime.
I mean, maybe we could do an episode about the anime influences in Hollow Knight, because I've heard that there are quite a few, but it's not necessarily super, upfront.
I mean... I guess we should, but we'd have to do research on that because I can make a guess like right now, but I don't.
You probably need to finish the game actually.
Well, I can make a guess right at this second, just from like, because I also thought that this was an anime influence in the beginning of Eastward, and it's Gurren Lagann, but that's purely because we're underground.
I don't know anything about Gurren Lagann.
They start off
except for-
underground.
Okay. Well, I've heard Gurren Lagann is good, but
I enjoyed it.
I'm not into anime.
Oh,
was
then
gonna say-
you're probably not gonna like it. It's really over the top, but it's about giant robots.
Yeah. I mean, I know a little bit about it. Someone has described it to me before, but I can't get into anime. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say that a gay character can die. The point of the bury your gay is that you're not sort of you're sort of preventing homosexuality from being seen. But there is a queer couple, two gay bugs, and they're fine. Their relationship is never maligned or anything like that. It's probably the second one of the most wholesome relationships, I think. In terms of like all the fan art that I've seen, you see some Cornifer and Iselda. I see a lot of those two guys. I don't want to necessarily spoil it.
The internet does love. Okay? So you know how the internet always makes character like couples gay and stuff. Is that fetishization?
A little bit to some extent, but I mean, if the artist is making the pairing gay because maybe they're gay, I think it could be okay. I think the important part about fetishization is that you don't see the relationship with the people as, their own people. You just... Oh, Egg Somlet says context. What a weird time to jump into this stream, Egg Somlet.
Yeah, welcome. We're doing sexuality politics, I guess.
Well, it's... So okay, so Egg Somlet is a character, is someone who draws Oh, okay, yeah. Philip says, yeah, they're right. Honestly, gay little bugs in a cozy little hole are just the dream. Yeah, I totally agree with them. I think that that's definitely a dream.
I think I've. Oh God, I'm amazing. How did I do that? Never ask me to prove myself.
Yeah, Callum's powers come into being when we do some...
I can't do it in front of other people.
Oh wow, we got 7 people watching. That's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Matthew, what's up?
Matthew.
Who's tell Matthew? He's my friend.
Nice.
He says, tell us why you can't get into anime. Smiles nefariously.
Oh,
and also,
because he's
Egg
lame.
Somlet says, "Damn, that's clean." So you are witnessed. You're
Yay!
witness.
This is I've never been skilled before. Nice. Hey, the best character in this whole game.
Yeah, one of my favorite characters too. So why can't I get into anime? Let's see. I kind of find a lot of the anime stuff to be ridiculous to watch. A lot of the fight scenes are just they just pull me out.
But that's the fun part.
I don't know. I don't necessarily like that stuff.
I don't want to tell you how to have fun, Emilio, but I might need to tell you how to have fun.
I play. Look, Callum, I'm into Warhammer 40k. All right.
Exactly. You keep proving my point by speaking.
By the way, Warhammer, there are now magic cards. Warhammer 40k magic cards.
I saw your post about them.
It's the dumbest. The Space Marine has a gun whose ammo it's belt fed. Callum, all right. I'm gonna rant about this for a second. I'm sorry, everyone. But
Go ahead.
The gun is belt fed.
Oh no.
So clearly that means that it's going to feed ammunition from a belt. But the belt that they show is just links. It's just the links between the rounds. So the gun is belt fed, but it's feeding just links into the gun. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Truly, no greater tragedy has befallen us as a species.
The Space Marine Primaris models they're a mixed bag. That's all I'm gonna say. If there are any people who are fans of Warhammer 40k, you know what I'm talking about.
If there are any
Also,
people who are fans of Warhammer 40k, you're allowed to leave now, please.
Philip agrees with me. He says the belted autogun rant. Yes.
Philip, why have you betrayed me like this?
They're on Team crazy belted autogun rant. Yeah.
They're on team bad taste.
Hey, I don't play Primaris. At least not yet, anyway. Egg Somlet says, anime is something that grows on you. You got into it because of hobbies. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's a lot of fan service in anime, and that kind of turns me away from it as well.
You just have to look. Like, I get you, but that's a matter of picking the right shows. And sometimes it's hard to tell what the right show is, because sometimes it just comes out of nowhere. Sometimes you're watching a murder mystery, and then it's like, why are there titties though?
Yeah. I mean, like,
why did you do that? Someone just got murdered in front of you. What the fuck is going on? Oh god, boss fight.
Oh yeah, the False Knight. So, the False Knight is one of the more interesting first bosses that you'll fight in a Metroidvania, because a lot of players actually do struggle with this guy.
I mean, yeah, you don't have any upgrades. You're slow. You don't have a dodge. It's basically all about timing and positioning right now.
It's patience is so important. You can't rush because you don't have the dash to run away, and the False Knight has actually the interesting thing about this game is because it's 2D, a lot of the bosses can do a lot of long ranged attacks even if they're melee characters. Yep. They have a lot of room.
Definitely don't expect that. You can also tell that I expected myself to have a dash because I jumped at him.
Frogs for the Frog War agrees with me. They say I tried to get into anime, but I had a hard time with the fan service. Yeah, the fan service can be pretty off-putting. Lucas says, "What's the objective of Hollow Knight?"
To see cute shit.
Kill God, I guess. Technically.
To see cute shit on your way to kill God. Like this guy. This is my best. I love this. This is why I love this game. Shit like that.
I do love the designs. I'm so into Bug Knights. Bug Knights, very cool.
I'm really into small worlds that look big.
I know, right? Just tiny little guys in a huge giant world.
Yeah, Tales of Iron, which we're gonna be doing when we stream your games.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe we could get the developer back on for that, maybe. Because that would be...
We can try. But the last time we did that, apparently we talked like aliens.
We were just trying to do an interview, guys.
A friend of mine said to me, "You guys talk like aliens." I was like, "What does that mean? What do you mean by that? You can't just say shit like that without out explaining yourself."
Let's see. Matthew said, "Have you played XCOM 40K?" I haven't. It's on my list of 40K things to get into. I just haven't had much time for video games lately. Philip says they remember reading my Facebook rants. Yeah, I could go on, right? I could go on about Primaris.
Please do.
Designs.
I'm trying to focus on this boss fight.
Let's see. Exomelet says, yeah, fan servers can be ridiculous, but I don't know. To some extent, I feel like some anime is pretty gratuitous. One of the things that really puts me away from it is how a lot of the fan servers is aimed at really young girls, and that's yeah, that's too weird. If it's big, tall, muscle ladies, sure, love it. More of that, please.
Oh, I died. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodles. I forgot that you don't get souls back by hitting his armor.
I think I died on the first attempt of this boss as well. It's pretty tricky.
It's been a year since I fought this boss, okay?
Yeah, Frog says, be cute, see cute, kill God. Yep, that's pretty much Hollow Knight. If you play the DLC, that's actually probably a very literal description of it. And then Lucas says, I don't like anime because I don't have people to watch it with. I don't tend to watch stuff with people. I just tend to watch it by myself, and then I talk to people about it later, but I don't actually tend to watch it.
So, watching things is for me and me alone. And then, yeah?
It's getting close to my bedtime, so I probably am gonna have to head out soon.
That's very sweet. Cool.
Okay.
But I will say this before you go. The reason I got into anime was obviously I was a kid and was animation, whatever. But some of the most beautiful mixtures of mediums I've ever seen comes from anime.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think in some respects anime is got a lot of freedom to be creative, and that's pretty cool. But we'll talk about it some other time.
Okay.
I will probably not be on every one of these Hollow Knight streams.
Yeah, let's real quick just talk about that while we're here.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So, how we're doing this is that I'm going to be doing these streams primarily, and Emilio might be hopping in every now and again, but probably not for all of them.
Yeah. Well, number one, it's a bit close to my bedtime, so I can't schedule regular streams too often. But I will be popping in periodically just to see, how he's doing, and stuff like that. Okay, everybody, have a nice night. I will look forward to watching the VOD for this when it's available. Take care, everyone. Cheers. Bye.
I'm gonna real quick
And good luck, Callum.
pull up the chat so that I can see the chat. Then I need to stop. Good night, Amelia. He is gone. I said good night to no one. Anyway, that was a bit rude. Anyway, it's just you and me, chat. You and me against the world. You and me against my 7 evil ex-bugs. Aw, you guys are so... Y'all are so cute. I love this community. Okay, I've got the chat on my phone, so I should be able to see it pretty well. I'm gonna kill my ghost. So what have you guys been watching recently? Because Emilio and I talked about what we were watching, but I want to hear from y'all. Guys, gals, and pals. I'm just saying words at the moment because it's taking a lot of concentration right now. Fuck. Whoa, oh, that was bad. Haha. Man, this guy really gets to you, because this is before you get, like, any upgrades, so you're really at the bottom of your skill set right now. Also, Callum's had about 4 hours of sleep, so... Ooh. Ah, thank goodness. Okay. Now we hit. Heal. Cool. Oh, concentrating. No, damn you barrels. My oldest enemy. Oh, you are so close, my dude. That's in my personal bubble. Whoa. Oh, my controller is fucking up. Okay, it keeps doing that thing that, like, Switch controllers do, where it, like, veers and just makes me run in a certain direction. Okay. Good. Nice. He looks so scared. It's a shame. I don't want to make you scared, big guy. But you are trying to mortal me. Okay, if I take a hit like that, I can get like 3 hits in. Don't get greedy. Whoa. Oh, nice. Cool. Is this the one where it breaks the floor? Yeah. I think we're basically at the end now. Yep. Just kill him. Nice. Boogs. Alright. Hey, the city crest that lets me open the door. And this is his whole ass body. I wish I could, like, pilot his armor like a mech suit. That'd be cool. Okay, let's read some comments. I just finished How Flag Means Death. That's really good. I watched that as well recently. And also, thanks, Frogs. I've been watching The Russian Doll. It's really good as well. Spy X Family. I really want to see that. Heartstopper and crying. Yes, it's a problem. Frogs for the Frog War. I've watched full 2-hour video essays on it, but somehow I still haven't gotten to it. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't know people were making 2-hour video essays on it. That's wild. About what? The last thing I watched was Full Metal Alchemist. I liked it, but it ruined my sleep schedule. I felt miserable for a while. Yeah, FMA will do that. The dreaded drift. His face. So cute. Buddy is not having a good day. I showed up in time for smooth moves and tank and hammers. Hey, Chaos V. Now eat. Ayo, what? Fuck yeah, Russian Doll is awesome. I love this chat. I'm gonna keep reading it later. Okay. I forget that you have to hit everything in this game. You can't open things just by, like, being cool and using your hands. Using your little fingies. No, you have to hit everything. I actually recently started watching Adventure Time again, which is weird, because I don't necessarily like Adventure Time that much. It's just, like, nostalgic, and I enjoy the aesthetic of, like, fantasy with technology and things. But I will say that Adventure Time has 1 or 2 good episodes. Not 1 or 2, like, maybe 1 or 2 per season. 3 or 4 sometimes, but, yeah, it's just, like, it relies too much on lol random humor and also weird, gross bodily humor, which I hate. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Rowan Ellis, delightful queer film podcaster and essayist, learned sush from her. Oh, okay. It's a YouTuber. Cool. I'll check Rowan Ellis out. I've been watching season 2, and so far it's freaking amazing. Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. I mean, rude. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest's corpse. I hate that everyone describes it like that. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty, dirty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh. A nasty, disgusting, just like, ugh, spell for you. Don't be afraid, have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Oh ho 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 ho. You won't be going much further without it, I promise you, because I'm gonna betray your ass in like 5 seconds. Come. No, that's bad. That should have stayed in my mind hole. Yay! Now I can attack from a distance, basically. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, hey, watch this. Oh, you've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of the spell. And you know, the power of my gate. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh, we're friends. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as a repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. I can't believe I recalled that after, like, 2 years. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature. I almost said hardly a creature, but that's the exact opposite of what I meant. But with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, I get your bones if you die. Cyberpunk theme cues. I'm not gonna waste them. This guy has like 3 sword hits. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, a new skill and charm? I don't remember the charm from this place, but there probably is one. So much. Haven't watched the pirate video because I don't want to spoil it. It's a very good show. I would definitely suggest that you do it. Thanks, Eggless Omelette. That's really cool of you. Good move. I can't stay away from her content. Come. Cyberpunk theme. Keys. Message retracted. This is a good stream. I like this. I like that I just decided to do this. Like I was telling Amelia earlier, this is actually kind of like how everything started for me before Bytemark started. Is I was streaming on Twitch, and then it just sort of didn't work out. I didn't like streaming on Twitch very much. I was streaming this game for a while. People seemed to enjoy it, and then it was mostly my friends, so they kind of petered off as they do. You know, they watched enough videos to support you, and then it's like, we'll do our own thing now, and that's fair enough. You can't expect people to give you their time constantly. That's ridiculous. But yeah, so I started doing that. Then I started doing a Nuzlocke video on Pokemon, and that kind of didn't go well. I was putting on my dying YouTube channel, and nothing was kind of doing anything. And then Emilio said to me one day, hey, we want to do a podcast together? And the rest was history. Soviet Russian history. Fucking this controller. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just mad at it. Man, I hate that there are so many masks around here. Because when you first get into this game, you think this is just like people's faces. But no, people wear masks. So it's chill. This guy just like collects lots of masks. He doesn't murder people as far as I know. I'd be cool doing another Nuzlocke, but Emilio's not huge into Pokemon. And the only Pokemon games I own currently are a 3DS one. Don't know how to stream 3DS. And one on Switch, so I need to get a capture card for that. And I don't know how that works. And I'm scared of trying new things. Wah, you prick. There you go. I killed you and took your money. That'll learn you. What's the plot of Hollow Knight? You're like a wandering warrior, and you come to this place called Hollow Nest, presumably for some reason. It's never made clear. But, like, clearly the kingdom has fallen into decay, and you're just sort of going around the ruins. I don't want to reveal too much more about the plot, because I don't really know it very well. And also, I feel like it's one of those things where it's just better if you experience it yourself. But it's good. It's very nice to do. I like a lot of the characters. A lot of them talk like poetry mages, but, you know, ain't nothing you can do about that. They live in Melancholy Town. Melancholy Town, where we never smile. Feel good. Ah. Hey, there's my other heart. Let's check this chat. We the Hollow Knight in it. I'd like to see a Nuzlocke next. Why do they wear masks? I don't know. I don't know why they wear masks. It hasn't been explained to me yet. You can pirate. I'm not gonna pirate Pokemon games. I have Pokemon games. I'd rather just play like Sword and Shield, because then I can do fashion. And having the capture card would be great so that I can stream Switch games anyway. Then we can do like a Breath of the Wild thing. Very South African experience. Ah. I don't like that you're spitting at me. Man, you got some distance on that shit, dog. God. Yeah. What? What? How much do you think Tim Allen got paid per throat noise? It must have been a lot, right? Oh shit, yeah, this is the charm. It like... It makes magic better or something. It's something either to do with soul or with spells. Hey, let me out.
Ran on in, man.
Oh-ho. Oh-ho. Oh, what was this once again? Oh. No. God, no. Not that one. Fuck, what was his voice? Oh. So it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caves filled it with some ancient rage. That it wasn't me, I promise. I take showers. What do I look like, a Redditor? I shouldn't insult Redditors. I don't know how many of them make up our fan base. Still, you didn't what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh ho 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 ho. I'm going to take credit for this. And look, the gate between us has opened. Without any input from me. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Don't look back now. Leave me alone. Whenever you're seeking, it will find you. I'm gonna sit on your chair. Oh yeah, now I can equip charms. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking the enemy with a nail. Okay, cool. Cool. Huh. I don't know how much per noise he makes, but it's like... wow. Yeah, chef's kiss. Yes, that one. You made the sound. What sound? What sound did I make? Oh, the... Tim Allen, I literally did it myself. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, there's one thing I want to do. We're pretty much at the end of the stream. Because we started at 6:30 and it's been an hour. So what I want to do real quick. Just real quick. Just damn girl, real quick. Is that I want to go to the Stag Station and go back to Dirtmouth. So that I can buy some cool stuff from a ladybug. Wait, that's an actual bug. No, a female bug. I feel like I may be taking a less than optimal route. Oh well, eventually I'll have movement powers and then it'll all be optimal. Then I can take whatever route I want. It's insane that Tim Allen gets paid that much to not tell jokes. Although I would pay him a lot of money to not tell jokes also. Boop. 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 I don't like that. What you just said, that's a sin. You just did it. You committed a sin in front of me, and I'm not cool with it. This is a good, wholesome Minecraft server, my friend, and I need you to dial it back a bit. But yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I know she's a mom, though. That's the thing. I mean, pretty much. Okay. So yeah, this is basically the fast travel system. And look at how nice and cool and crisply this is animated. Yay, that looks fun. I want to ride the giant stag. Okay, we're in Dirtmouth now. Chicka. Chicka chicka. Right. Excuse you? Sir? Excuse you? Excuse me? Oh, there we... Why would you put the lock on the other side of the room? That seems weird. Let's rest for a second. And then you're gonna see this cool bug lady. This is her, Iselda.
Bapanada.
I love her voice. I'm not gonna read any of her lines. I'm just gonna leave it up on the screen because I can't do a lady voice. And I'm not much interest in retail myself. So they're like clearly in love, but also like she doesn't care about this, about like the job. Okay, the bench pin is important just so that we know what to find. Vendor pin is kind of important. Stagway pin is very important. Okay. Yeah, let's do that so that I'll know. Okay. And this is also very important. Because it literally, you don't show up on the map without it. No! 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 Okay, let's take a look at our map. There we go. See? Okay, look. See, the pins have shown up, but I have not. However, if I do this, my map updates, and I add the compass, and there I is. I'm not gonna... Yeah, his grunts are super endearing. Wait, are you talking about Tim Allen? Because if you are, then, I take back what I said. I thought you were talking about one of the Hollow Knight characters. All of their grunts are endearing. Tim Allen's grunts are terrible. Yeah. Yeah, Lucas, right? Yeah, eggless omelets, right? Compass, very important to defeat Radiance. I don't know if you're referencing Dota or Maths, and I think that's a good place to stop then. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Dirtmouth. No, Railway Bug. Thank goodness. My faith in you has been restored. But yeah. Look at how sad our boy is. No, I don't want that. Let's have him be reading. There we go. Now he's reading something. He's chill. Okay, we're gonna end it there. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Oh shit, sorry, there. My bad. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream. We'll be back next week. I don't know how to end these. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, things are getting a bit busy right now, so I don't know when the next Hardly Heroic episode's gonna be out, but hopefully soon. I've just got some other things going on, and I don't know when I'm gonna have time, but yeah, hopefully we'll do it soon. In the meantime, have a good day, enjoy yourselves,